Hey guys, it's me back. I told you guys I was coming back with an update on Tuesday. So today is STEM day 5. I did go into the RE this morning for my first monitoring sonogram and blood work. And so far so good. The ultrasound tech was very impressed at how well I am responding to the medication. She said she have never had a patient that in this early stages of the medicine follicles is jumped out the way mines have. And I'm not surprised because I be telling them over and over and over and over and over that I'm an early ovulator, so everything has to move fast with me. But so far in my left ovary, they see 5 to 7 follicles, and then the right ovary, they see 2 follicles. And she told me that the follicles need to be a size 20 and up before I trigger. If I recall, I thought the doctor said 16, but I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I had 120. 116, 119, and the rest of them was still small from like 9, 10, 11, 12. But they're getting up there, and that's the idea. So I'm responding very well to the medication. You know, the doctor did say that he didn't think that I would produce no more than 8 eggs. And for my age, I kind of agreed with him because I have been doing research, and, you know, once you get over 40 years old, your eggs start to diminish. You start having poor ovarian reserve, and, you know, once you get 45, you're really over the hill because now you're getting more and more close to menopause. And I had an ovarian reserve test done back in July. No, actually in June. And it was, you know, very great for my age. They also did a FHS test, which showed that I think I was like at a 7 point something at that time. But then in August they did it again, and I had dropped down to 6 point something. So I do know you can I do know that you can improve egg quality, because the FHS I think has to do with the egg quality. The AMC, what it was, the AFC, that has to do with the number of eggs that you produce. So I know back in July, which is the month I turned 45, I was producing anywhere between 5 to 7 follicles a month, but then that has since went down to like 3 to 4, and then one ovary 0 to 2. So yeah, it started to diminish after a while, which in my case I need to kind of put a rush on this. So if I get 8, 7, anything 7 and up, I am happy. I am happy. The only thing that I want to prove my doctor wrong is the number of eggs that's going to make it to the blasters stage and be transferred. Now, he predicted 8, maybe they get out, and 5 fertilize and only 1 be transferable. I've worked too darn hard to improve egg quality, and at one point it's gonna have to pay off. So I'm hoping that I get at least 3 that are transferable, and I'm gonna transfer all 3 of them just to boost my chances. I will be happy with even just 2, but I definitely don't want 1, because then I'll be disappointed. I won't be upset, but I'll be disappointed because all it takes is 1 to fertilize. So, but yeah, I'm happy with things where, I mean, the ultrasound tech was so ecstatic that she just knew I'll be back tomorrow, and she also thought that they were going to be calling me to reduce my med. But instead, they contacted me and told me to continue my meds and just start the new meds where that stops me from ovulating on my own. And I don't go back in until Thursday. So Thursday, I'm going to give you guys an update. Hopefully by then, I will have a set day for egg retrieval. Right now, I'm not sure how long it's going to take for the rest of those eggs to get caught up. I'm actually not in a rush, because the longer I stay on this medication and the farther they push it out, the more eggs I can produce. Because right now, if they see 5 to 7 in one and 2 in the other, it can be more between now and Thursday that can be produced. So I'm hoping that be the case. So anyway, I just wanted to drop in, give you guys an update. Thank you guys for reaching out to me with the situation that happened with my daughter. I still haven't talked to my daughter about that. As a matter of fact, I decided that I was going to wait until this cycle is over to talk to her, because I have done everything within my power to remain stress-free. And it's been hard to do, especially at work in this new system that rolled out. But I have done really well maintaining my stress level, and I think if I had that conversation with her right now, it's just gonna create more tension between her and I. So I just decided to go ahead and let her you know, have her little moment and let things sink in. I really think that the reality of me going through this process really hurt her. I'm sorry, really hit her. And I can see the hurt in her eyes, and it really hurt me, because she's 29 years old, a big overgrown adult, but she's my firstborn. And I ain't even gonna lie, I am a sucker when it comes to my kids' feelings. When I see that they hurt, it hurts me. It really does. So I hate to see my kids sad for any reason. I want to always try to make things right. Just now, it's not a good time. You know, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to pray that this cycle does work, and then I really have a good discussion with her, because now she's going to have to be prepared to become a big sister again. But, you know, right now I'm just not going to bother with her about it. I got another baby shower coming up Saturday, and it seems like every time I go to these baby showers, I be more and more baby fever. So I'm really hoping. It's funny too, because the side effects to the overstimulating that's going on in my body is already making me feel pregnant. You should see me when I'm walking around at work. I'm holding my stomach like there's actually a baby up in there, and I have to catch myself and move my hand, because I can feel the heaviness and even pain sometimes. It actually hurts sometimes when I walk around, because they're growing up in there, and it almost feel like I'm actually carrying a baby. And it's a natural instinct to hold your stomach when you're pregnant. Those of you who have ever been pregnant before, you already know there's a natural instinct of holding your stomach when you're pregnant, and that's how I feel. But I don't want people at my job to even sense that I'm pregnant or even trying to get pregnant, so I had to catch myself and hurry up and move my hand. But yeah, I've been feeling the effects of this medication, from the nausea to the headaches and the pressure, and I'm just waiting for this to be over with, but I'm not in a rush. You know, the more the merrier. So I'm gonna deal with whatever comes with this, as long as it's nothing that's gonna be detrimental to my health. But keep your fingers crossed. Keep praying for me. Keep liking, sending me messages. Keep subscribing. Those of you who have not subscribed, to follow me through this journey. Those of you who are over 40 years old and is going through what I'm going through, and can give me some insights, I'm always happy to hear anybody's advice. Okay, so I'll catch up with you guys on Thursday after I go to my next appointment and see what's going to happen from there. Okay, have a good night, ladies. Bye.